Hello and welcome. This is Eagle Eye 621. We're back in my duping world for another mostly useless dupe. The machine you see behind me is capable of duping over 10,000 carpets per hour. Still mostly useless, and I'll explain the mostly and the useless part. And before you ask, I did bring my other mostly useless dupe. You can see right there in the distance behind me, the tripwire hook duper, so it won't be lonely being in its own world. I'll show you how to build this, and I will explain why you should and shouldn't build this in your world. Before I do that, if you could take a moment to make sure you are subbed, it really does help the channel out a lot. So what you need, as you could probably just see from the picture behind me, is a solid block, an observer, one sticky piston, 2 of the honey blocks, and a lever. Then a carpet of your choice. I have black and orange here in honor of Halloween coming up pretty soon. As of the recording of this video, what you're going to do is just come up off the ground just like that. Then put a sticky piston facing in whatever direction you would like. 2 honey blocks, one attached to the face and one above it. The observer is placed facing away from that block, just like that. And then you can slap a lever anywhere on this block that you would like. And you put the carpet of your choice that you want to duplicate. Put a black one on this one. And we're actually all done. All you do is you have to prime it. And then the next time you turn this lever off, you will see that it starts bouncing back and forth. And all of your carpet is being duplicated. So if this can duplicate over 10,000 carpets per hour, why is it mostly useless, and what is it actually usable for? Well, carpets on a system like this are typically for fuel. You can just roughly calculate you need 3 carpet per smeltable item. It's actually a little bit more efficient than that. It's 0.335, but just assume 3 you'll be perfectly fine. And this does generate enough if it does 10,000 per hour. A third of that would be over 3,333 items per hour. So sounds pretty useful, but you can see our main issue is piling up right here. And that is that the carpets get stuck on the top of the piston area. And there really is no good, efficient way to get rid of that and to make them to the side. So you can see if I get rid of all the items, you do get some underneath, which you can put some water for. But now if you look at how many are stuck on top, it is almost half of the carpet gets stuck up there, which can be very bad for your world if you just let them to duplicate completely. Now you compare that to something like this machine over here, where each one of these arms is capable of producing over 30,000 per hour. This is pretty well stackable. You can see if I turn this on, we get a lot of carpet very fast. If each one of these is over 30,000 per hour, and you can see that we have 7 of these arms, this machine is generating over 200,000 carpet per hour. So then these items don't get stuck, except for when you turn them off. You can see that all the items do get shot off, which is way more efficient in terms of how you're supposed to collect everything than this is. So then why is this not completely useless and only mostly useless? And that has to do with the material. So you can see that we're using honey blocks. We do need 1 piece of slime for this sticky piston, but otherwise you don't need all that much slime, and importantly, you don't need the coral fan in order to make this duplication work, although there are some workarounds without the coral for the slime, but this really lets you get away with only using 1 slime ball, although you do need quite a bit of honey, obviously. I'll have some links to a honey farm, I'll have some links to finding slime and getting slime balls, but you may find yourself in a world or in a scenario in which your slime is very limited, but your honey blocks are not. And that being the case, this duper may work for you, but you just have to stand here to manually collect the carpet that it spits out and put it into the furnaces or the blast furnaces as manually, because it will get stuck up here, and at some point it will start to impact your world. And that's really all there is to it. If you found this video helpful, I would appreciate a like. Found it interesting, maybe even tell one of your friends or your favorite Minecraft YouTuber to see if they will build this in their world. And for more videos like this and some more useful dupes and other farms, do be sure to subscribe. Thanks for stopping by.